Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. That makes absolutely no sense. I've just done that. I've just done exactly what it told me to do. You're going. Dante is going. And Patrick over here is going as well. So I've got 3 of these. They're all run. Oh, wait a minute. Have I got to do this via the line manager? Is that what I got to do? I got trains at speed, 2 of 3. 3 of 3. Right, I've got all of them now. Wait a minute. I wonder if I got to do it like this. Okay, there's a couple of options as I see it. We want to go to line manager in here. Is there anything we can do with the line? I can't do it on there. So I want to go this way. Line on here. What have I got on here? Replace, edit, clone, send, sell, set line. There doesn't seem to be an option to stop them all instantly. Trains stopped. By 3, accelerate them to 90, then stop them as fast as possible. Jamie, does that not count as stopping as fast as possible? Stop. Maybe I can do it like this. Maybe I've actually got to do them one at a time like this. Dante over there, stop. And Patrick over here, stop you as well. And then go. No, it immediately come off of the speed bit.
Every single car ought to be stripped down to its individual parts at regular intervals. The hub office needs capable personnel to do this.
Hire 30 workers for the main office. Right, the main office is still this one over here, isn't it? Central. In order to hire 30 workers, I must therefore assume that we need a bus route to go out. Bringing in, yeah, we need a bus route, maintenance crew, and that would be sent to the main office. This is the main office right here. So we're going to need a bus route, which means I need buses over there and a bus route over here. We're going to want a main bus depot that we will set up. So we want to go to you, and I want to go with a bus tram station. I'm going to do 2 stations on each side on that one. That covers most of the town. I'm actually going to bring that one out, and I'm going to do exactly the same with this one that I did with this one over here. We're going to do that over this side. I'm going to see if I can't do exactly the same. I'm going to bring you up like that. There. Although I don't imagine that's going to work very well, but we can try. And I put you up there like that, and then I'm going to go into the streets. I'm going to bring you out this way, and that street is going to come down on there. Too much slope. One building will be removed. That does work. Amazingly, that does work. I am going to get rid of this little bit of a mess of road over here, and I'm also going to get rid of this mess of road right here and that bit, and I'm going to redo that one that runs down. That one can then run down over to here. It's not quite as steep, which I don't like that it's not quite as steep, but it's giving us a little bit, like, it's just tidied up that road just a tiny little bit, because otherwise that would have been a little bit too messy for my tastes. And we go into here, and we go to buildings, or we can go to bus tram stops. So I've got one stop there. I'm going to put, which side of the road do they go? It's the same side. It automatically sets the side of the road. So we'll put one there. We will put one can go out on that end. We will have another one that will go over here like this. And then I will do one that will go there like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another one out over here. And I'm also going... No, I'm not. I'm just going to do a bus stop out here. That is all I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bus stop. And that one is going to go right there like that. I'm not going to do anything more than that. That is simply going to drop a bus stop right there and go no further. And then what we can do is we can set up 2 new lines. So I'll have one line that will go from the central bus station there over to that one. Yes, a little bit of wiggle. It's got to go through the town, but I'm quite okay with that. Although I'm thinking that we might improve the road just here. We might take steps to improve that road a little bit. Let's do that first. Before I do anything else, I'll remove that road from there, and I won't change this road here. Well, I'm not going to change the location of it. I'm going to upgrade it. That one will then go into there, like that. And then we can take the upgrade magic wand, and we can magic that one to an upgrade, and that one, and also that one right in there, and that one, and you. So we got a few upgrades there on the roads. It's just going to allow the traffic to run a little bit better through the main town. Shouldn't cause any other issues. It shouldn't cause any problems. We've got a little bit of like dips and bumps and stuff in there. Again, those do actually look pretty good. I like seeing those. With this upgrade in here, that's also going to be alright. We've not interrupted any of the main routes. They've just automatically redirected themselves onto there. So then we can go to a new line on here. We can take from there the Hamamatsu transfer. We can go over to the avenue. We can go round to Main Street onto the green, and finally we go down King's Road and drop a few people off there, and then it goes back into the Hamamatsu transfer, which will go through the other ones. So I'm going to want, I would say, 8 buses travelling around here and 4 buses doing the shuttle backwards and forwards. 3 buses doing the shuttle. We'll do 3 buses on the shuttle and 6 going around town. I don't think we need any more than that, do we? 6 going around town and 3 on the shuttle. So we've got these buses here. I got that one takes 10 people, is 50k. The ZIS 155 takes 12 people and does up to 60k. I think that's pretty good. So what I say, we want 6 and we want 3 on the shuttle. So there's going to be 9 vehicles. I can do that. Get rid of that. And we'll put 9 in there. There, 1.9 million. I will take 1, 2, 3 of those right there. And I have got an orange route here. It goes straight out on that bus route. That is the shuttle route. So there's 3 of them going onto there. And they can go out onto line 6, running around there. And then I've got 6 here. We will colour those in brown. And those are going to go off on line 7 and head off around the town round here. We'll come up this way. We're going to just keep an eye on all of these buses coming out. So we're going to go boom, like that. There goes the first buses coming out. We got the yellow stripes and the brown stripes, and they are all going to go straight back up here. I love this bit. I officially love this bit. I haven't really done anything to it yet, but I still love this bit. Like the whole going up here. I think this looks very, very cool. And now that one comes. He's on his way down. This is really good. I am officially really impressed with this. And I've already got people coming up here, like a brisk walk up a steep hill. Do you know how good that is for people? Like, I'm looking out for their health. That's what I'm doing here. I'm being responsible, and I am looking out for these people's health. They will be eternally grateful. You wait and see. Now, I got these buses coming out over here, so they will stop there. They will pull up. There's nobody being deposited just yet. It's causing a lot of trouble on the road. And then they'll come up there, and they will turn round. Look at how busy this is over here. That road is insanely busy on there. We could do with some trains actually traveling. I've got trains traveling. I have trains. I've stopped them at the moment, so we're gonna start these up again now. So start Dante over there. Patrick is over in there. I'm gonna start him up. Like that, and then I'm going to come over to here. I got Jamie somewhere. Jamie, I'm going to start you up as well. Get those bad boys up and running. There we go. Are we going to actually be able to... Yes, look, I've actually got passengers waiting at Nagoya Station. Ready for Jamie to pull up. There we go. Get on board. Jamie is going to take you for a ride on down to the next station. And I've already got another person there waiting at the station here. That's good. That's good. That is excellent. I've also got people being brought out over this way. If we go into the Hamatsu transfer, I've got 3 people lined up ready to come on out. Plus, I have got, right in that one, 2 people on board there. Another bus on its way out over here. Stop. There. 2 people on board that one. I went to press pause. That didn't work either. So I've had 9 people come out already. And then up here at the Hamatsu transfer, we've got 4 people waiting for the buses to bring yet more people up. I've got... Wait, what's going on here? How many have you got? You've got 4 people on board. And I've got another person there who's waiting to travel. There's a lot of them coming in and out. I've got 2 people on here. It's a shame we don't have a stop here with the big station. I guess what we can do is we can bus people from here over to the other stations, because there's the other stations over that way. And I've got Dante coming in. He's got 2 people right on there. And you see that? He's actually swapping over to the correct side of the line. Just so that he can unload a passenger. And then he's on his way again. He actually hasn't unloaded anybody. And then they swap out over onto the other side. He's pulling and he's stopped right there. But Dante going up this way. I got 13 people right now. I got 2 people on board. I'm curious how much, because that means that they're going from Osaka. Is it Osaka? I think it is. All the way to Tokyo. That's a fair old trip, really. 200k right now. 210. 114. What is the top speed on this train? This bad boy right here. This one also has a top speed of 220k. And also, yeah, to be able to do the whole emergency stop thing, the reason that it didn't work before, obviously, was because we had to pause the game in order to get them all to stop all at the same time. That's all we needed to do, is we just needed to figure out how to stop them all at once. As long as we could have done that, we would have been fine. And you're coming in there, and I didn't see how much money came off of there. Did anybody see how much money came off of there? Right, let's pay attention here. Patrick's come in with 1 person. I didn't see any money. Did anybody see any money come off of that? There should have been a little tiny blue number. Curious now. Are we actually charging people for this? Or it's just a free ride, is it? Is that what we got right now? Is it just a free ride on here? I got Dante rushing along over there. I don't think he's not got anybody on board. And if we go on a bit further, I got Jamie over there. Jamie's got 27 people on board. If these people don't pay anything for their travel, then it's not much wonder that they're using the train. You know, we've got 27 people on board here. I'm hoping that we can actually get into the station before we get the last 3 there for the maintenance crew. In you go. I don't see any money anywhere.
The final preparations were able to be completed on schedule, and the new railroad line festively inaugurated in time for the Olympic Games. The train is so popular that demand exceeds the existing offer by far. But the new route isn't making everyone happy. The residents living alongside the tracks are complaining about the noise.
Uh-oh.
The increased passenger volume calls for several optimizations. The average speed needs to be increased, the route capacity enlarged, and waiting times reduced.
Increase the capacity of the line with more trains to 600. Ensure waiting times below 45 and an average speed of at least 90k. I've already got 480 capacity on the 600 Average waiting time under 45%.
Laying out a Japanese garden is a fine art. Each stone, each tree, whatever the object, it symbolizes something else. The worldly on this side and the otherworldly beyond. Divine and earthly beings. Permanence and transience.
I have no idea what that actually means. We will try to decipher it in a minute. We'll just accept that.
The gardens are precisely planned down to the last detail. Each individual object must be in equilibrium with every other one. Create perfect harmony.
Find the correct number of each type of stone and plant using the existing garden and place them in the marked area. Right. Well, that's going to be simple. Where's the marked area for a start? Really? Oh. Seriously? Right. Yeah, that sounds simple. Doing the capacity of the line shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think all we've got to do is bump out one more train. Let's just have a look at the actual trains that we've got on line 5. That bad boy right there. Details, emissions. Yeah, we don't. Capacity 160. Yes. We need one more such train, and that'll be absolutely fine. So we'll deal with that in a minute. It's this bit that we've got to do. Place the correct number of each type of stone. Find the correct number of each type of stone and plant using the existing garden. And place them in the marked area. So I've got those right there. Well, that's a stone one. And this is a plant one over here. So I've actually got to do one each of these, haven't I? So we want that sort of stone. This is going to take a while, I think. Okay, so we want to go to assets in here. And then stones. So it's that stone right there is... We've got singles. It's this stone right here. How many? What have we got? Have I got? Right, I do have to. I have to take that stone there, don't I? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the right one? I think I need 6 of these. That's random ones with a brush. I don't want to do that. So I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones. Place the correct number. So I'm going to try and do them similar. 1, 2, and 3. And then we will do a balance out over this side. 2 and 3 over there. There is 6 of those. Then we're going to want those. They're also the same stone, just different angles of the same stone. So we can bring that one back. And then we've also got that one, I think. So I bring you on back this way. Is it that one? I don't think it's that one. No, it's not. It doesn't look like that one. What about this one? No, it's not that one either. It's not you. It's not that one. Right, well, I've definitely got that one. We got 4 of these. And these go kind of 1, 2, 3, 4 over there like that. And so I've just got to get this stone here. There's 6 of this stone. They're all the same. So I hope they're all the same. They look the same. It looks like that one. See any others here? That one's too big. Oops. Right, let's not do that. Let's go back into here. It genuinely made me jump just then. Oh, it's this one. It's this stone right here. This is the one. This is the one that we need. So that one's got to come out, and 11. And you go there, and you go there like that. And then this one goes over here. Kind of random placements. That one up there, and that one there. Okay, so we've got 16 of those have now been placed. So next we need to go to the trees. We're going to want a red delicious apple tree. We've got 4 of those in the middle. So we want to bring that one out round. We want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 red delicious apple trees. It doesn't look like there's any more of those. Then I want that tall tree there. That goes out on the 4 corners by the look of it. So I want... It's that bad boy right there. So that one's going to go 1, 2, and... Let's put that one there, and then 1 over there. There's 8 of those. And then we've got the medium tree, which I think is this one. No, it's not that one. It's definitely not that one. Nope. That's shrubs, mixtures. No, it's not that one. Right, well, in which case, it must be that one. I'm going to assume, therefore, that it is this tree, and this one needs to go each side here, 1 and 2. Yeah, this is the right one. And then we got 1 out that way, and 1 out that way, and then there's going to be 1 and 2 in there.
What
Excellent.
a sight. Absolute perfection. An immaculate garden. Whoever enters it is instantly tranquility itself.
Okay. Okay. I'm pleased with that. I'm quite pleased with that. I need to buy 1 more of these trains. So we're just going to pop into here. We're going to go to there. We're going to go for another one of those bad boys right there. I'm going to buy that one. Look at that train. It is exquisite. 160 capacity right there. And then I will name this train. Who we have? We had Patrick. So this next one is Tonza. Tonza right there. And you are also going to go out onto line 5 like that. So out you go, you pop onto there, and that one's done.
You've already presented satisfactory solutions for all kinds of challenges, but it remains your responsibility to attend to the customers and increase revenues, because the debts accumulated due to route construction still haven't been paid off yet. And people are only prepared to pay the downright hefty ticket prices when everything is the way it should be. Despite pleasing numbers of passengers, the construction debts are still far from paid off. Transport even more passengers in order to improve your balance sheet.
Transport at least 400 passengers and pay off construction debts in 5 installments of 2 million apiece. That is 2 million, isn't it? No. 1, 2, 3. 3. I wish they would use commas, right? A string of zeros is very difficult to decipher. 20. Look, 3 right there, and then 3. 5 installments of 20 million a pop. Well, that should be easy enough. So we've got to pay off 20 million of construction debts. Right, I just click on here and pay it off in 5 installments. Now, I've actually got the money to pay off the 5 installments for $100 million. So I've done that. That bit was easy enough. So then all we got to do is transport passengers. Now, I've got some passengers here lined up, ready to roll already. They're already using the track. They're already coming along, and we're hopefully...
On the path to continuous improvement, the point is to avoid all activities that, although they consume resources, don't generate any value. They are the 7 types of muda: overproduction, waiting time, superfluous transport, defective products, excessive inventory, unnecessary motion, and inappropriate processing.
Okay.
Follow the teachings of Kaizen on the path to continuous improvement and avoid the 7 types of muda at your business operation.
Avoid the 7 muda. Businesses don't throw away any goods. No overcrowded passenger stations. No half-filled trains. No overcrowded cargo stations. Build as few switch points as possible. I've got 24 out of 10 switch points. Only modern trucks, trains maintained. How on earth am I going to do that? So no half-filled trains. Well, I think to start with, what we could do is build bus stops over here. So let's think about this. Like half-filled trains, I got nobody on board that train over there. That's already not working very well, is it? That's really not very effective. Jamie right there has got 17 people. But the problem is I'm not seeing any money coming off of these trains. Okay, I'm gonna let Jamie come into the station up here just so that I can see how much we make, and I'll have to just keep an eye on his thing up there because I'm not seeing coins come up off of the train. I'm not seeing money come up off of there. 5.9 million, 5.8. Okay, so we definitely did have some money come up. I'm just not quite sure where and how much. And then you over here, Tonza, he's got 12 people on board. He's minus 5 million at the moment. So I'll let him come into this station and we'll see if we can see any money coming up off of him. In he goes like that, and I didn't see any money come up. I didn't see a number. This is very confusing for me. I thought we were supposed to see a number come up. No overcrowded cargo stations. Right, overcrowded cargo stations would be that one right there. That is an overcrowded cargo station. Some cargo items are lost because the station is overloaded. Now, the only way that I'm actually going to stop that is if I get rid of the route completely. Few switch points as possible. 24 out of 10. I guess I need to get rid of some of these crossovers that I've got. My only guess on there. And the half-filled trains, I think that one... Yeah, but the problem is... the half-filled trains means that the trains then we're having to wait for them instead of doing anything else. So this one's actually going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to have to think about this and decide where also we want to do the cross. I don't think I need to have the crossover points next to this station here. So we could get rid of those. And we could also get rid of some of the signals as well. Let's see. First up, let's get rid of a couple of these signals. Switch points. If I come into here, get rid of that one and that one. Build as few switch points as possible. Right, that doesn't count. I'll put them back. I'm quite happy to keep them then. That one, oops. To go that side, and that one will go that side. I'm happy to keep those. Those aren't the ones we want to get rid of. We want to get rid of these switch points up here then. So we want to get rid of the crossover there and there. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.